Good morning everyone. It's a lovely Tuesday morning that we have here. I don't think you can actually see out our window. No, I just cleaned it. It's a lovely day. We're just getting ready for school. I just fed Gracie. I'm trying to fold up some washing before I leave and a few things and pop them away because I'm backlogged again. Actually, one of our washing machines broke during my time off. It started not washing the clothes and had a really funky smell. Anyway, Eric's pulled it apart and I cleaned all the interior and he's put it back together and it's working a charm now. So yes, so that is all done, but that was my big one. So I only had the 9 kilo washing machine and dryer, and it's winter and it's been raining and well, it's all backed up. And yes, so I've been pumping through washing while I was going to and from appointments yesterday, and I need to deal with the washing folding situation going on. And yes, I also need to try and work through the old toy room, which is now a lounge room toy room. I'll go through the house maybe once I drop them off at school. I need to stop off at the supermarket and get a few things, and because I'm doing a daily spend again, but I've changed it. Maybe I'll explain it later. I don't really. Maybe I'll do it now. So I've gone to, I used to do $50 days just for food, which went up to 70 because we found that we were going to be eating schnitzels for the rest of our life, or really like just sausages and stuff. Anyway, so I've put that up, and then I decided, and then I would do 2 rounds of fuel a week. So 100 on Monday and 100 on Friday. Friday would be for the weekend, 100 would be for the week. But we have, I've managed 2 cars now for fuel. Anyway, so now I've just did it as $100 a day. And it's working so far. I seem to have more money, weirdly, because I think it's actually less money. But it's working out for me, okay? And yes, so I've done that. Eric needed to put 400 on his credit card, so I actually put 400 of my money onto there because I didn't really need it. I could work out the food and stuff without it, and yes, so we did that. So it's been quite good. Hopefully we can keep pumping through that way. I'm trying to figure out how to have a tally in our daily vlog of how I've spent that money, maybe, or what I've done and how much I have left, how much I had spent and had left, whatever. But I'm still working on that in my brain, because half the time I don't even know. So yes, so yeah, so I need to get going. I was going to include gifts and stuff, but I think this is not going to work. I might add more money per day and then add the presents, maybe. Not quite sure on that one, or just leave it as it is. Anyway, I need to get these kids to school. The baby's falling asleep on the bed now, which is fine, so I'll just transfer her. And yes, and get going. I need to stop off at the supermarket. I think I already said that. I have no clue what I had to get, but I know I needed stuff, so I need to write a list down again. Anyway, and yes, I need to get going. So I'm back from school run. I just put some washing on. I brought a whole heap of new clothes for Stephen, Olivia and someone else. So I'm just trying to wash that all before I put it into the general washing so it doesn't leak anything. Some colours I just throw into the washing. But anyway, I thought I'd show you what we're doing, and sort of this room is a mess because I've been going through it. And it looks like the girls are playing in Bella's room, which is almost set up. But this is a room at the back of our house. It has a door. And we split it into 2. So we've got the Stuva, I think they're called Smash Tide or something now. But so we've got these 3 units here, and they back on to one of these 5x5 units, which made like the perfect wall, and it gave both sides storage. So this is Bella's sort of storage, and currently it is also her clothes storage, which is how Stephen had it as well. But I think I'm going to get, because this desk will go with Tyler to the front room, I'm going to get a unit which will have drawers and hanging and stuff there. And then the disaster zone that has always been really hard to manage with 3 boys in it. It's quite small. They all have desks because they all are in upper primary or high school. So these guys are going in Caitlin and Bella's room. So they're going to have a loft bed and one of these beds. I actually need to go pick up the loft bed. Hopefully they've still got them at IKEA. So they'll be along a wall. Cooper will be in the loft bed and have all of his stuff underneath and all of that. And then the other 2 will be set up pretty much exactly how the girls have it set up. I still haven't quite figured out drawers for them, but I'm sure I'll work it out once I get the Cooper will have his drawers underneath his bed. Surely I can fit 2 sets of drawers into that room somewhere. It's fairly large. I think it's like 5 meters by 4.5 meters. It's a massive room. This room is big as well, but because we've split it with big furniture, it's made it kind of tight. But anyway, so the 2 boys, Harry and Joel, will go into here. So their bed will tuck into the corner here more because these guys put their Lego crap down there at the moment. Not crap, but this stuff. So their bunk will go there, and then they're going to keep these drawers because we think we're going to put Bella's folding clothes here and the other 2 boys there, because she can just duck in here and get her clothes. It's not a big deal. So yeah, so then they'll have this whole wall here which is full of junk. That's all their stuff that they need to unpack. And a couple of it is kitchen, because our kitchen is really tiny. I need to sort through that as well. So yes, so then they'll have stuff here. I have no idea what I'm going to put there. I was going to put the bookcases out of the front room, but or I'll buy some bookcases maybe, or hanging, or I don't really know. They're like the least of my worries because they will have enough to store their stuff, hopefully. But yeah, so they'll have other stuff, and because there'll only be 2, there won't be this bed here, so it'll be a lot better for them to maintain that. It's always been hard because they just have this stuff that they've collected. They've got all Lego, and our kids all like to read and do other things, so they've got Pokemon cards and all good stuff, and all the stuff that they've collected when we've gone away or whatever. So that needs to find homes. This room is staying the same. I can't really change it. But yes, so yeah, and then this room we have changed. This is where I've been dumping everything, and literally it looks like a disaster zone. There is a child there. So we've moved the lounge over here. We're keeping this area as books and board games, and we're keeping this table there for them to play. This will go into the boys' room because that is theirs. With that, I'm probably going to put that little drawer for it because it's got all its parts in there. And then I've brought my hanging down out of my office because it was driving me crazy. Like I was literally squished in there. So yeah, I need to rejig all of those books because all of this Lego will hopefully go into said children's rooms when it's all set up. And then we have over here a gorgeous little baby. I need to vacuum. This is the rabbits flicking their hay and stuff overnight. I vacuum it in the morning and at night, just so everyone is aware. So 2 of these units were fine. We took brackets or little rolly things off the broken unit, which had just warped out. So these 2 we've made 2 good ones. I'm also going to take Bella's because she doesn't need her or won't fit in her new room, and put it here. This actually goes over with the TV, but furniture's heavy, guys. A lot heavier than I remembered. So yes, so that'll go there, and then Zoe's one will go there, hopefully, if I measured right. Because they're going to get new drawers as well. This is actually DVDs, and it's actually not even DVDs. It's what are those things that the kids put discs for the PlayStation, whatever. They're there, and then they've got their kitchen. This will go over to the lounge room. And then I'm going to do all toys for the lower 3 rows. I'm going to go buy these tubs. I find that the kids handle them better. So I'm going to buy 3 rows of them. And then the top section is going to be where I fold their clothes. I'm not sure whether I'm going to put them in tubs like these so it looks neater, or just to stack them there. Because at the moment we go up and down the stairs like anything. It's really draining to take washing up and down. So I figure the laundry's just here. If I have it here, I've got my drying rack over there, and I can just fold it and just take up what I need. And yeah, and that should be that. Stephen is in this room too. So, yes. And I haven't mentioned Caitlin. Caitlin is going into the little boy's room. She still wanted an ensuite, but that room is massive and it felt like an overkill. She wanted her own room. Now, and which is fine. So, yeah, we felt that this setup was the best for everyone. Bella is young enough to share with the boys. She doesn't really share, she's got her own half. So yeah, so they can really sleep in there anyway. But they will be cool. What? We're going to clean this room. We're doing it slowly because I have gotten rid of so much stuff. I've got boxes here that need to go. These are donations. The thing on the top is that I'm going to sell that. And I've got garbage bags I keep taking out. Our garbage has been chockers the last few weeks. And yes, I'm really going through the photos. I gotta walk away from this TV. And yes, just getting rid of everything. It's taking me so long. It's so tedious, especially with a newborn. You sort of start something and then sort of forget where you're up to. But we're getting there, and we will get this done. So I have a list to do here. I've actually wiped some off, making Bella's bed, and I did a weekly meal plan for this week, even though it's Tuesday. Should have done it on Sunday, but we're still here eating a lot. So yes, I have a bit to do. A lot of this is like night prep. This one's almost done as well. And this is just regular stuff. I need to edit a vlog, sweep the dining room as usual, wash bottles, which I should do soon. And yeah, so I really want to sort out the lounge toy room, but I actually wanted to do Bella's room, finish it off because it's really hot in here. Yeah, finish it off because it's annoying me. She's still got a whole bunch of stuff in Caitlin's room, but I think I'm going to have to, we're in the front room, their old room, and Olivia has brought her plate in here, so handy. So yes, so I've just changed it up. No, she doesn't sleep with the Barbie house. She probably would, but a Barbie plane. It goes on the floor here. But yes, this is her little space. And she also has up here, she has a bunch of stuff. I have to clear that off because she's got quite a few Sylvanian family houses. This is my excess pantry too, which I've gotten here, which they just have to pretty much deal with because that's the only space I have for it. So yes, that's her little place. I found another tub. I know I've got more around the house. I'm trying to dig through everything before I buy anything, which is half the issue because I'm sort of triple handling everything. But yeah, that's her space. I need to get something for a wall and take down that air freshener, which was from the previous tenant that we've just left there. You having your lunch? Yeah? Nummy. Is it nummy? Drink? I get to drink. So I've just fed Olivia and Gracie. Gracie is snoozing again. She's so cute. Anyway, so I've done what feels like half this room. I've also vacuumed the bit that I cleaned because it looked gross. I've emptied this drawer. These drawers are pretty empty. I've got to sort through this. This situation needs handling. And the bits on the floor, and then all behind there. I'm unsure where to put this. I actually might pop this in the garage until Gracie's sort of cruising, because I don't really have anything where else to put it. And the little chairs are the same. I'm not sure where to put the chairs anymore. So yes, and then I need to, a lot of this is Barbie and Duplo. And yeah, and then I want to, I think I'm going to leave the bookcases right now because they're not important. They're sort of on there. So I'll deal with them once we've fully changed the room, because all of these will go into the kids' rooms now. I've done a whole ton of washing too. I need to move the other area over here. And yeah, that's kind of this room. And I need to find somewhere for this desk, which we need to go in the front room. But Caitlin's doing exams at the moment, so I don't want to disturb her. We're not moving her until she's finished, which is like weeks away. But I'm going to clear the boys out of their room and we're going to pop them in our office so she can start setting up. Why are you bringing your plate out here? Go put your plate out there. Go put your plate out there. Hold it flat, please. Thank you. Not really. Okay, I'll have to go clean up that mess. I guess I just had to drop the plate. And yes, so I will do that. And yeah, and this room is clean. I vacuumed the rabbit crap up, sawdust and stuff, and sorted some of this. I don't know where to put these. I think I'm going to put them in the boys' room because they've got quite a bit of space. This is more I'm setting up for the 4 younger girls because they can't have toys in their room. Other kids' stuff is in here as well. I've got all these kind of things. But yeah, I might move these to the boys' room so there's not as much in here. But I'm not sure. I haven't quite got to that. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to set up the Lego in their room. So like half their room is for Lego building. I don't know. Yeah. But apart from that, we are going slowly. I've been pretty good today. But we'll see how we go for the rest of the day. This is where I start slipping off. We're going to go get down from school? Yeah? We're going to go in the car? Getting ready for bed. Everyone, not very talkative. Are you talking a lot? You do, I hope that's not a library book.
I don't think so. I think
That's a really old reader.
that's a really old book. One Day in the Jungle.
Did you find him yet?
I'm finding the puppy.
You finding the puppy? Oh, good luck. That's a hard one.
No, it's not. I found one's one.
Gracie's awake.
I can't find him. This is the hard one. So I can't. That.